there. Welcome back to the program. You're still watching our series segment, See the Stories, and we're still talking about how to brew and blend tea for this evening, yeah? And we're still talking to Teh Ratna, talking about all things of tea.
Oh, I was just asking about where we can find the ingredients, right, before the break. And you said that you sell them?
Yes.
Where can we find it? Like online, or do you have a store perhaps?
Yes, it's because we supply to hotel, restaurant, and cafe in all over Indonesia. So, but you can get it from online. It's called Pasar Teh.
Pasar Teh.
Yes,
Okay.
Pasar Teh. Very simple, right?
Yeah.
Because we sell
Tea market, yeah?
Yes, tea market. Indonesian tea from many plantation in Indonesia and direct from the plantation, and also all the ingredients that you need to make tea.
This one, is it?
Yes, right.
Okay, you can see here, it's a website, so pasarteh.com, that's
Right.
it. And we can find everything.
100% Indonesian.
Oh, that's lovely. I mean, before we talk more from brewing to blending, I would like to know how rich of tea history and tea varieties in Indonesia, originally from Indonesia.
Yes, currently we have, before we only have like green tea and black tea. But now we already have also oolong, different types of oolong, from light oolong, dark roasted oolong, and it has different aroma and flavors. Also the black tea, now we are not only produce black tea for tea bags, but we have loose tea that also has many different aromas and flavors. Because in tea, where the tea is planted, will result in different aroma and taste. In Indonesia, has in Sumatra, like this one is from Bengkulu.
Ah, yeah.
It's so different with the green tea from Ciwidey, Jawa Barat, West Java. So many varieties, but we still need to promote this because many Indonesians still don't know that we have this so many varieties, that good quality of tea, but because they only know to the several teas that already in the market.
Yeah. So I just knew that. So we already have oolong tea plantation, for example.
Yes.
Oh, where is it?
We have in Bengkulu, we have in Banten, and also in West Java. There are several, and there's also one in Central Java that also produce oolong, and each is different oolong.
Ah.
Earlier I mentioned that the taste of this tea and the aroma is very complex, and I believe that someone needs to have, enough amount of knowledge and also skill in order to produce or create something like this. Now, could you please tell us a little bit about how you blend all the ingredients? Because I noticed that you use different amounts for each ingredient, right? Tell us more about it.
So actually, tea blending for me is just like cooking, right? In cooking, we need to know the ingredients before we use it in our cooking.
Okay.
It's the same like in tea blending. We really need to know the characteristic of each ingredient that we want to use in our tea blending. Like this one is green tea. Green tea is different with black tea. It's different with oolong. And then if I want to create this like glow tea, I want it to be like refreshing and not too strong, not too intense. That's why I choose green tea. And also green tea has a lot of catechin, antioxidant, polyphenols that's good for our health. That's why I choose this green tea. And for the other ingredients, so I don't want it to, one ingredient is too powerful.
Right.
So I will choose the things that it will blend together.
Okay.
So I need to know that this is chamomile, because when we smell the chamomile as a dry chamomile, the smell is different with the one after it is brewed.
Right.
So if it is, the aroma is not too strong, so I put more. And then after it is brewed, it will be too powerful. It will taste like just chamomile. That's why we need to understand the characteristic when it is before it is brewed and after it's brewed.
Oh, that's
See, it's so
important.
complicated,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean,
No, it's not.
you need to understand the characteristics.
Just like cooking,
Yes.
right?
Okay, I want to know that we already tried green tea, right? Now, what goes well with black tea, for example?
Okay, so
What
black
other
tea.
ingredients?
Different black tea, different. Okay, to make
No
it
worries,
simple.
Lisa. It's like a journey of your mindful process by blending your own version of a blending.
If you love it, it's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
difficult, but it's like, wow, there are so many types of black tea with different flavors and
Okay, you
aromas.
pick one
Okay,
type of
Yeah, yeah.
black tea.
To be simple, like
Yeah.
black tea and green tea,
Yeah.
black tea it is very good with spices.
For example?
For example, with ginger, with cardamom,
Oh.
with cinnamon, with cloves. It's very good with black tea. We can create spice tea. There's one very famous black tea blend with spices from India. It's called masala chai.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yes, I like
Okay.
that one.
This is roll of spices. But if you blend it with green tea, the spices will be too strong for the green tea.
Yes.
So we can't feel the green tea,
Yeah.
because it's too strong.
You know what? I'm now inspired to blend and brew
Yeah,
my
yes.
own tea
Yes.
because of you. But I'm afraid about the mistakes that newbies make. Can you tell us what are those things?
What is the do's and don'ts?
Yes, the first one and it's a very simple one is light tea. Do not blend it with something that is strong in aromas and flavor.
Light tea, don't
Like light, the tea that tastes like white tea,
Okay, white tea.
green,
Green
tea.
tea.
Do not blend it with something that is too strong.
Like cardamom.
Yeah,
Cinnamon.
And then, if you use cinnamon, just a little bit.
Okay,
Not
got
too
it.
much. So, but the opposite, black tea, that's a strong tea. We need to blend it with something also that has a strong aroma and flavors. If it is not, add more. And not everything, we can use everything in a tea blending. As long as it is dry, it is edible, and also brewable.
Brewable.
Because what we taste in tea is what is brewed. So, for example, I want to make an almond tea, and then I put
Oh, there's such-
dried almond.
But it's not brewable?
Yeah, almond is not brewable.
No, that's why. But never heard of almond.
We need to eat it.
Yeah.
We need to eat it. When you brew, even you use a lot of almond and then you brew it, you will not taste almond in your tea.
That's
Right.
right.
And then
Interesting.
ginger, when this is fresh, and ginger when this is dried, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talking about ginger and also cinnamon, maybe we can talk it to the health
Yes.
proposed relation. So can you enlighten us for this?
Yes, so
Tea also linked to the numerous health benefits.
tea, when it's first discovered 5,000 years ago, it is discovered and it is drink by the human because of the health benefits in it.
Yeah.
Not because it's the aroma and flavor and taste, but because of the health benefits. Why? Because inside the tea contains polyphenols. In green tea is catechin. It also has L-theanine, which is asam amino, that can help us to focus and then relax. So it's everything inside tea has a good benefit for us. Even in Japan, in 1,300 years ago, there is a book that is written that is called that everyone needs to drink tea. Because it is
Because
not
of the
only
health purpose,
good
yeah?
for our physical body, but also for our mind.
Wow.
And appearance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, to wrap up this interview, I'm gonna close it with a controversial question.
Okay.
Is tea healthier than coffee? Just a short answer.
It depends.
It depends on the tea that you drink.
Let's
if you
say we
drink tea
have
with
both good
lots
quality.
of sugar, that's of course not healthy.
Let's say we compare a good quality tea without sugar and good quality coffee without sugar. Which one is healthier?
You are asking me, of course I will answer tea.
But does it contain more caffeine than
No.
coffee? No. Oh, so it's a myth.
It's a myth.
Or it depends.
We don't have that myth or fact.
Yeah, we
Eat
don't.
the tea, yes.
If we eat, yes, but if we brew it, no. that's enough for me.
Right.
I'm gonna, just be a tea person.
Yeah.
What about you?
I always be a tea person.
Yes, you are. All right, then I wish we had more time
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
today's discussion is so interesting. And thank you so much for sharing all your knowledge and teaching us how to properly brew and blend teas. Thank you so much, Ratna, for coming to our studios.
Yep.
And that wraps up our interview. It's time for us to take another break, but don't worry, because see, the stories will continue after that, still talking about tea.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.